Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So off we go then. Albert Ferrer makes the interception.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Hullet, in by Hullet. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Shevchenko. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Puyol. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And it's Bale. Bale, good strong midfield running here. Luis Suarez! Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Colo have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge, skillfully cut out. He is so addicted. Rummenigge! Goal! Colo! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Threads one in, spread neatly. Albert Ferrer cuts it out. Roberto Carlos. Messi has a shot! Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Oh, good spread. And it's Hullet. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hullet. Seedorf was in no mood for any of that. Roberto Carlos. Hullet. And it's Rijkaard. Look at the space here. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi carries the ball down the right. Bale. Roberto Carlos. Seedorf, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Hullet. Makaleli. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. And that's really well manoeuvred. Hullet. Shevchenko. Oh, nice touch. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, good ball. And the finish! They've scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Colo-Colo head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Seedorf is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's a good run down the left. The terrific header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required. Well, they'll keep pressing like that as long as they can.
That is good alertness. Looks to go up and over. Now that's well seen too. Interesting ball. And here's Suarez. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Dixon. Nicely aimed pass. Shapes to shoot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Hullet knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Luis Suarez. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Colo-Colo really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Lovely feet. Roberto Carlos stood his ground strongly. Shevchenko. Oh, well played. He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Bale. He's in space and looking for options. And Messi! Just off target.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Puyol with the foul. No, not quite.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Puyol. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's Hullet. And it's Hullet. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the counter is on. The referee's awarded a free kick. Looks to the other side. That has not gone well. And the volley. Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Swings in across.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now, who's going to be first to this? He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. This is their second corner of the game. Bale! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Looking for options, for movement. Luis Suarez with the cross. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Just 5 minutes left. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Shevchenko. Roberto Carlos. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Suarez. Now it's Shevchenko.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, good-looking
There
ball.
will be 5 minutes added
Just
time.
seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Bale, can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's fabulous. Gets his pass away. Good read, needed to be. Nicely weighted ball. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And here's Bale. Looking for the run.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's had it taken. Could be danger here! Oh, it's come loose. Ball is over the line. And the shot! Good spot, he's seen the run. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, that was vital. That's the throw. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Messi, he is just caressing the ball. Makaleli. We've seen, and now the hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Messi. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Rijkaard. And here's Messi. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Shevchenko. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Makaleli eases the ball away from him. And it's Messi. Pullet has got himself a free kick. Makaleli has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
No goals as yet. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi. And here's a chance. Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Roberto Carlos. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he was alert to it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Knocks it out wide. Roberto Carlos drives it in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Van Basten. And here's Shevchenko. That has been cut short. That has been slung wide. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Messi. Messi. Oh, what a pass! Seedorf. Beckenbauer. And Dixon.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi, and again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's in on goal! Real chance! What a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Has a look and plays it forward. Seedorf. And it's played forward. Gullit finds himself offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Colo may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
So we reach the halfway point and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Seedorf. Coming on the field.
And we're off again.
Number 11.
Both sides defensively robust up to now. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. And here's Gullit. Looking for the runner. Now that's well seen too. Messi.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's a sharp pass. Well, there's a probing ball. Can he get it through? Oh, such a clever touch.
Are certainly
He's going for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Messi with the short one. That's a fabulous... There's the shot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. And that has left him in a heap. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Bale. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Colo are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Shevchenko goes on a charge down the left. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Oh, sweet feet. There's the hit! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Pull it. Roberto Carlos. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, this is intriguing. Manchester United appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
He's had a shot! A whisker high.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And that's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Van Basten. Coming on to replace him is number 62, Suarez.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Beckham engages and forces him off the ball.
Colo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the counter is on. Manchester United really will have to throw everything at this now. Gets his pass away. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 25. Substitution.
That has ended up in no man's land. Looking here to chip it through. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Hullet.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Puyol. And here's Suarez. He's in, Messi! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, that's incredible! Finally! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Messi did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Hullet. Roberto Carlos. Tries to dink it in. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He is through here. Nicely aimed pass. No outsmarting him this time. Hullet. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.